Okay, who can tell me? What do we call the water areas in the earth? They have different shapes and contain some contain fresh water, some contain salty water, and we can find them in different places in different amounts. Yes, Usama, can you tell?
Lakes, river, ocean, pond.
Lakes, rivers, oceans, and ponds. Very good, very good. So those are different bodies of water. Okay, what do you know about ponds and lakes? Who can tell me anything about ponds and lakes? Who can tell me something about ponds and lakes? Do they have fresh water or salty water? Are they surrounded by land from all sides or not all sides? Are they big or small? Deep or no? Awab,
Yes.
can you answer? Tell me something you know
Yes.
about ponds and lakes.
The pond, the lands are over the pond.
Hmm?
The lands are over the pond.
Very good. They are surrounded by land from all their sides. Okay. What type of water do they contain? What type of water do they contain? Yes, Nirvana?
Salty. They contain fresh water.
They have fresh water. Okay, another question. Are they deep or no?
They're not deep.
Yes, we are.
They're not deep.
They are not deep like oceans and seas. They're not, okay? So they're not deep. They have fresh water. They have fresh water. They are surrounded by land from all sides and they're not deep. Let's go to different bodies of water we can find on Earth. Let's see. What are they? In many places, what are these? Rivers are found in many places on Earth. So, the body of water we are going to study now is rivers. We're going to study about rivers this time. Let's watch.
Unlike lakes and ponds, rivers are not still. They flow into other rivers, lakes, and oceans. Rivers begin on high ground and flow downward. This is a pattern.
Let's watch again.
Unlike lakes and ponds, rivers are not still. They flow into other rivers, lakes, and oceans. Rivers begin on high ground and flow downward. This is a pattern. Unlike lakes and ponds,
So, as you see here in the video, this is a river and it is not still, it flows. The water of it doesn't stay in one place, but it moves from one place to another. It always flows into other rivers or lakes or oceans. And it starts with a high ground and goes down.
not still. They flow into other rivers, lakes, and oceans. Rivers begin on high ground and flow downward.
Begin in a
This
high
is a pattern.
place. They begin in a high place and flows down. Okay, let's see more about them. What is true about rivers? So let's revise together before we read the question, okay? Let's revise together. So, rivers start with a high ground and moves to a down one, okay? The water in them flows. It is not still, it is not stable, doesn't stay in the same place. It moves, the water moves to a lake, a sea, another river. So it moves from the river to another place, another body of water. And it starts with from a high place to down one, from a high place to a down place. Okay. Yes, yes, we am. What do you want to say?
The second one. It is the second
Okay,
one.
wait. You didn't read the question yet. Wait. So now let's read this question and answer it. What is true or what are true about rivers? So they might be more than one. Rivers are surrounded by land. Rivers flow into oceans. Rivers have fresh water. So who can tell me? You have two true things or facts here. Miqdam, what is the first one?
What you say?
What is the first one? What is the first one that is true about rivers? Rivers are surrounded by land. There's land from all the sides of it. Or rivers flow into oceans, or rivers have fresh water. What's true? 1, 2, or 3?
3.
3. River have fresh water. Very good, Maqdam. Thank you. There is another one. Yes, we am.
No, it is the second.
And the second, rivers flow into oceans. So they are not surrounded by land. Let's check first.
Great job.
Yes.
Rivers flow into oceans and have fresh water.
So rivers flow into oceans. They start with a high place. Remember, they start with a high place and goes down. The water of it flows down into an ocean. Okay, and they have fresh water, not salty water like the one in the sea or in the ocean. We can drink the water of the river. It's fresh. It is not surrounded by land from all sides like the lake or pond. Not surrounded by land from all sides. You can find the land in the two sides of it. But it starts with a body of water, ends with a body of water, not land from all the sides. Okay, let's move on. Let's see oceans now. Let's see oceans. Those very big bodies of water. What are some of their characteristics? What are they? Let's see.
Oceans are huge. They contain salt water and are the biggest bodies of water on Earth. Not only that, oceans also cover most of Earth's surface and hold almost all of its water. Oceans are huge. They contain salt water and are the biggest bodies of water on Earth. Not only that, oceans also cover most of Earth's surface and hold almost all of its water.
Watch again.
Oceans are huge. They contain salt water and are the biggest bodies of water on Earth. Not only that, oceans also cover most of Earth's surface and hold almost all of its water.
So, wait here. So, let's see What's so special about ocean?
Huge. They contain salt water.
Oceans are very huge. They're not just big, they're not just large, they are very huge. They are the largest bodies of water on the Earth's surface. So, they are the largest or biggest bodies of water on Earth. Is their water fresh or their water is salty? What is the answer? They have salty water. Okay, so they contain salt water and they are the largest or biggest bodies of water on Earth. They also cover most of the Earth's surface. Most of the Earth's surface, if you see it, is filled with oceans. Okay, let's see this question. Which body of water? Let's revise first, okay? So now we studied about rivers and oceans. So how does a river look? How does it look? Is it surrounded? What kind of water does it contain or does it have? And is it surrounded by land from all the sides or no? And how does the water do? Is it still stable, stays in the same place, or it flows from one place to another? Who can tell me about rivers? Yes, Noor? Raise your voice, Noor. Okay, time?
It's flow to one place and another place.
Very good, time. Okay, time. I have a question for you. Does it start with a high place or down place?
High or down?
Yes. High ground or from the bottom? Just
From the bottom.
no, time. It flows from a high place to another, okay? So it flows down. Okay, very good. Who can tell me about the water of the river? Okay. Miral, can you tell me about rivers?
They have fresh water.
Very good.
Okay, and
How about the
they
land?
flow from along the. They flow from place to another place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and
How about the land around them? Is it from all sides or not from all sides?
from all sides. From all sides.
The rivers,
No, from one side.
just one side, two sides.
Two
At the
sides.
two sides you can find water, and it flows from one water body to another, and it starts from a high ground and flows down. The water in it flows. It's not stable, doesn't stay in the same place.
It's not stable like the ocean.
It has fresh water and it is not surrounded by land from all sides. So they
From
are
two
very
sides.
easy. Let's revise together. Rivers. They are not surrounded by land from all sides. They have two sides of land. They start from a high ground to a down one. So the water in it flows down. It is not still. It doesn't stay in the same place like the water of the lake or the pond, okay? It moves from one place to another. They have fresh water. They have fresh water. Okay, let's revise oceans now. Oceans are huge bodies of water. They are the biggest bodies of water we can find on Earth. They have salty water and they cover most of the Earth's surface. Most of the Earth is covered by oceans. Most of the earth is covered by oceans. So oceans are very huge, have salty water, cover most of the earth's surface. Three things about oceans. Very huge, repeat them with me. Very huge,
Very huge.
have salty water,
Have salty water.
cover most of the earth's surface. Okay?
Cover most of the earth's surface.
Okay, so